I'm not going to tell you not to feel fear, because fear is normal, we all feel it. But what I'm going to tell you is this: don't let fear make your decisions for you. Act anyway, because yes, trying can be scary, but what should scare you more is living years from now wondering what would have happened if you had just gone for it. Being stuck in a life or situation you don't even want, knowing deep down you never really tried to change it. That regrets hits way harder than failure ever will. Because fear doesn't actually protect us most of the time. It limits us. It shows up when something matters to you. Think about it. You don't feel fear about things you don't care about. Fear appears because there is something important on the line. Your goals, your future, your identity. But instead of seeing that as a signal to move forward, we often treat it as a stop sign. And in reality, courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is acting while fear is still there. I will give you a simple example. When I post these videos, I still feel nervous, even when I'm recording them, like right now, like I'm doing right now. Maybe someone I know will see them. I literally make the content in English because I don't want for no one in my circle of friends and family and everything to see these videos, but a lot of them, almost everyone speaks English, so there's still a chance for them to see them, and maybe they will judge me, maybe the video will fail, and sometimes it does fail, especially now that I'm studying, but that's part of the process. If I stop because of that discomfort, I guarantee nothing will happen. If I keep going, at least there is a chance I reach what I want. And the same applies to you. Maybe there is a goal you've been delaying, maybe there is a decision you need to make, maybe there is something you want to say to someone, and yes, it could go wrong, but it could also go right, and you will never know unless you act. The truth is that you will never feel fully ready. That perfect moment where you suddenly feel confident and fearless, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist at all. Waiting for it just wastes your time. Readiness comes after you start, not before. And you need to also keep in mind that fear is also great at creating excuses. When we're scared, suddenly we have 1,000 reasons not to act. We become very creative, but only for avoidance. And the longer you listen to those excuses, the more real they feel. That's how people stay stuck for years. But once you take the first step, something interesting happens. The fear usually shrinks. Thinking about doing something is often scarier than actually doing it. So if your dream feels intimidating, that's not a bad sign. It's a sign it matters. Growth always lives in the other side of discomfort. Staying comfortable might feel safe, but it rarely leads anywhere new. So ask yourself honestly, are you going to let fear decide your future? Nobody's coming to do it for you. If you don't move, nothing moves. If you don't believe in yourself at least a little, it's hard for anyone else to believe in you either. But belief grows through action. Every step you take builds more confidence. I don't want to live with what if, and I don't want that for you either. So what are you hesitating about? Start now. A small step, big step, it doesn't matter. Just move. Because I know that you can handle way more than you think. And if you watched it this far, I hope you actually do the thing you've been avoiding, and I hope to see you tomorrow in the next video. Take care.